Electricity distribution companies has begun the implementation of a new electricity tariff across the nation. Today on Matters Arising, let's listen to the people's opinion.
We are all Nigerians and we know what is happening in the country, and really the increment is not coming at a very convenient time, especially seeing the situation we are coming out from and the issue of this COVID-19, and everybody is trying to stabilize, and this issue is coming by this time. It doesn't really worth it.
I would say it's uncalled for, and then because in Nigeria, if we had like stable electricity supply, we would have been able to say, yeah, okay, we can actually work for this. Yeah, but and then another thing is there's no stable supply of electricity, and then how will I say, the wages is reducing day by day. We have people leaving their jobs, and then you're increasing the electricity bill.
I feel NEPA increasing bill is not appropriate, especially because of the times that we are in the country. So increasing bill now will even make it more difficult, especially for the struggling masses to cope.
It's not really necessary because some areas in Kano State don't have lights, some areas have lights, and most areas that don't have lights pay the highest bill, and while some of them that doesn't have lights pay less.
Fact is not doing it for the benefit of the people. There is no any help to the individual by from the government.
And the feedback they got from customers is they are willing to pay a higher tariff if service will be improved. When we mean service is specifically hours of supply. So the tariff takes care of two things now at the moment: being cost reflective, even though it's not full recovery, government is still going to shoulder some part of it. And then more importantly, it's going to be service reflective, what we call the service reflective tariff. This is the first time it is happening in the Nigerian electricity supply industry, whereby customers that enjoy more supply will pay a higher tariff. We have 5 bands. Band A, which is a minimum of 20 hours guaranteed for customers. Band B, which is 16 hours. Band C, 12 hours. And then D, minimum of 8 hours, and E, minimum of 4 hours. So in this tariff design, the lowest tariff bands, that is band D and E, like I mentioned, 8 hours and 4 hours, their tariffs have been frozen, which means the increment is not going to affect them. Yeah, one thing that is going to guarantee that is very qualitative is guarantees hours of supply, which NERC is working on a methodology to ensure that errant discos will be penalized and the customers will be rewarded. The mechanism will be introduced very soon. Previously, you don't have control on the hours of supply. It's just something that you can't predict. But now, this will come with a promise and a guarantee, which is more predictable for business and for households. If you pay higher tariff at the moment, you are going to be guaranteed this hour supply.